amazing experience. It's a reminder of what what our armed services personnel are out there sacrificing. I mean, these folks are out there training right now all day, 13 hours a day. The pilot that flew us back, he told me he was getting ready to spend 9 months on and off deployed all over the world. So just very grateful for the people that are out there doing this stuff.
So just an absolute pleasure to have you all aboard. And we made quite a few announcements to let everyone know you're here. So I expect a great turnout. I know a lot of people want to come meet you all. So Eisenhower. We are currently about 200 miles to the south-southwest of Norfolk, where you took off. So I imagine you had a pretty long ride down here. And our current mission down here is to train young pilots in the F-18 how to land aboard an aircraft carrier. So that's what they're doing, is day and night. We go to about 2 a.m. so every morning. So we're currently landing them during the day, and then we'll take a break around about the time you're scheduled to take off. Take a 2-hour break, and then we'll train them at night as well. So they're learning how to land during the day and then the night. And then many of them, at the completion of this, within weeks, will be forward deployed overseas, doing God's work in whatever carrier, wherever they're stationed. So these folks are going off to fleet squadrons to support whatever mission America has for them overseas, or even.
I mean, that's amazing, the stuff they have, the equipment and the technologies they have are crazy. Yeah, obviously you were part of the catapult launch, so you know what that felt like. They told me that plane weighs 53,000 pounds on takeoff. 53,000 pounds they accelerated like that. So I mean, I deal with a lot of speed, acceleration and stuff like that, but nothing like that. That was crazy. This is amazing. I'm out here on the USS Eisenhower. I've met an amazing group of sailors. They let me go up there and stand right next to the F-18s while they were landing and taking off. And it's spectacular what these sailors are out here doing. I mean, they're sacrificing and putting themselves in a very high-risk environment for our country. And I'm just honored that they had us here today. So it's really amazing to see. Yeah, it's crazy. There are people that had all sorts of NASCAR stuff. I saw a couple 99 hats, and I met people from all over the country. There were folks from Missouri. One guy, his sister went to prom with my brother, so almost related to a guy here. That's crazy. It's amazing, how many of these folks follow our sport and love NASCAR. So I met a bunch of them. They're going to be at Richmond at the race here in a few weeks, so that's very cool. Well, what we do is fun, I mean, we go out and race. We do it in the weather's nice. We've got rules and all these things. These guys are out here ready for anything. This is real. This is a hostile environment for a number of reasons. So there are a lot of similarities, but this is serious. So there's a lot on the line here. This is great. I hope that coming out here gets these folks excited about NASCAR. I know we're excited about what they're doing, and it's an honor. I mean, I know a lot of the drivers and team owners and crew members have been able to participate in stuff like this. I guess in a lot of ways right now I feel like a race fan, because I'm a fan of this stuff. I mean, I saw Top Gun when I was a kid. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. And, I watch Discovery Channel and History Channel and watch shows about these aircraft carriers and the Navy. But to stand right next to the catapult launch and to stand next to the arresting cables and stuff and to see it happen, it's got to be what the fans feel like when they're standing next to events and see a NASCAR race for the first time. So, a lot of these guys will be out there in Richmond. It'll be really cool to know that we're out there driving and they're experiencing our sport the same way that I'm experiencing their lives. Okay, here we go. We'll cut the happy out here. Guys, that's amazing. It's got a big piece here. Look at
it lets you know people are thinking about you, and that he takes the time out of his busy schedule, and all of you take the time out of your schedule to come out here and visit and see the ship underway, see how we kind of do things underway. It means a lot to me personally.
I can see me screaming in the window.
Not me behind you.
You're honorary tail hookers now. So here's your certificate to prove it. We'll be meeting at our annual convention on September 9th.
We take off, everything seems to be going smooth. All of a sudden there's this really ridiculous climb on a bank, and you hit up front, and next thing I know the pilot's coming back. What happened?
Yeah, I can't tell you what we did up there, but I learned a lot, had a lot of fun. I was trying to get the pilot to come out from Richmond. There's a lot of folks, a lot of the sailors said they're going to come out there to the racetrack. And that's really cool too, to realize that they all love NASCAR. I mean, that's amazing. I'm sitting there in my race car this week. I'll be thinking about these guys watching the race from the aircraft carrier. That's pretty cool.